Hey everyone, welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast for Monday, March 30th, 2020. All right, so today a very simple day astrologically. We do have the moon still in resourceful Taurus, so it could be still a good day as it has been the past couple days for cultivating our inner and outer resources. No major aspects today, but going into tomorrow, Mars is getting very close to Saturn. So there's this combination between our assertive side and a more patient and disciplined side. And there could be kind of a new beginning arising this middle part of the week in regards to anything that we do want to put action or motivation into that we do know will take time, patience, or discipline. All right, other than this, we are in the first quarter phase of the lunar cycle. So any new beginnings that happened since about a week ago could be a good time to challenge ourselves and really integrate and put action towards these either things or ideas. All right, so let's take a look at all this here in more detail when we return. All right, so here's the sky for this Monday. And again, we are using the actual size of the constellations called true Sidereal Astrology. It does change the signs from mainstream astrology. So if you are new to the channel, definitely check out that link down below for more information on true Sidereal Astrology. All right, so let's take a look here at the moon's placement, which represents the theme of the day. There could be a theme around resourcefulness, as there has been likely the past couple days. It's just a good time of the lunar month to develop our inner strengths, our inner resourcefulness, inner stability, but also externally as well, of course. Great time of connecting to our senses, maybe the comforts or luxuries of life, maybe nature, beautiful things, right? Really good to get into that sort of security of the material realm, both internally and externally here when the moon is in Taurus. So we are entering into the first quarter phase of the lunar cycle, which means that around last Tuesday, we had that new moon. And this was in Sidereal Pisces. So the larger context is around still finding peace in our life. And if there is anything that we can really accept in our lives right now, be willing to have faith and trust regarding the divine process, the divine timing of things. And all in all, really listen to what our intuition's saying right now and our dreams and ideals. It's a very good time of focusing on the deeper water aspects of things and incorporating a little bit more peace and receptivity into our life. So that context is still great. And the context today is how can we incorporate some of that receptive energy of Pisces while at the same time develop this resourcefulness with Taurus, earth and water. And if there were any things that you've had some new perspectives about since over the past week, since around that Tuesday time period, it could be a good part of the week to start to challenge ourselves to integrate and implement as we do enter into the first quarter going into tomorrow. So no major aspects going exact today, but we'll likely start to feel this Mars getting very close to Saturn. They're going to conjoin tomorrow, and it's going to be at the very tail end of Sagittarius going into Capricorn. Both planets are going to begin to go into Capricorn here in April. So with this conjunction, we have Mars, the side of ourself that is direct, independent, assertive, and getting next to Saturn, which is more reserved, constructive, disciplined. And so it's likely a new beginning collectively here with all things that we can combine our sort of short-term needs with our long-term needs, and it can make it a very constructive time for putting action and energy towards any structures in our life, towards any kind of foundations, anything that we know will take time. It does favor very productive and constructive kind of energy that we can utilize. And there could even be a sort of new beginning arising from this in regards to this context. So both planets are going to start to enter into more grounded Capricorn, which is going to be Saturn's home sign, and where Mars is exalted. So as we get into April, we could start to notice a shift where the way we are taking action generally is probably more in a patient or reserved way, or towards our structures or careers or achievements, right? These kind of big picture things. And so we'll likely start to feel this today as these planets get very close as the day unfolds. All right, so other than this, we do have, of course, Jupiter getting very close to Pluto as well. They're going to conjoin over the weekend around the 4th and 5th. And so as we get closer to the end of the week, there's probably going to be more and more illumination of the deeper realms. It could be a very empowering energy. There could be some great opportunities for transformation and change. A lot of us are going to be transforming our perspectives and our beliefs this week and into next. So really good to, really expand upon the deeper realms right now in a way that's a little bit more of a higher perspective with Jupiter going over Pluto. All right, everyone. So that's the day in a nutshell. Most important thing here is that, of course, we are in this first quarter phase of the lunar cycle. Great time for implementation from perspectives over the past week. Great time to be receptive with the larger context of Pisces and cultivate our inner and outer resources with the more immediate day sense of Taurus. And as we get into tomorrow, a bit of this grounded energy available in terms of putting action and energy and direction towards anything that we know will take time, or towards systems and structures in our life. All right, so everyone have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the next daily forecast. Take care.